The Nikken Opportunity Overview. Well, hello, my name is Dave Rolfe, and I've been an independent distributor for Nikken for the past 35 years. This presentation will give you a brief description of the Nikken Opportunity based on my experiences and observations. This will help you gain a better understanding so you can use this information and see how this could help you with what you want to deal with. If you have any questions, please contact the person that shared this with you. Enjoy the presentation. So first, who is Nikken? Well, since 1975, the Nikken mission has been both simple and inspirational to help people discover active wellness. Their action plan is an easy to understand plan that creates an infinite number of possibilities for building a better future for anyone that gets involved. And it all begins with you and your commitment and understanding to a concept called the 5 pillars of wellness: a healthy body, a healthy mind, a healthy family, a healthy society, and healthy finances. And the key to this whole concept is balance. Now, what Nikken does, Nikken is the creator and administrator of Nikken Incorporated and the Business Opportunity. Nikken executives and staff handle all the basic logistics needed to enable anyone to use the Nikken plan and platform for personal development or to build a business and create business growth and success. Nikken operates a customer service department to handle any of your customers' needs. Nikken gives you an e-commerce platform. Nikken collects all payments, ships all products, and administers all commissions and bonuses. Nikken provides an internet presence also with social media support and a personal web page for you to use. Now, since 1975, Nikken has provided innovative products and income opportunities to live a life in balance and to share the message that every home is a wellness home. Nikken has a stable track record for the past 50 years as a leader in the wellness industry and a major influence on the well-being of millions of people around the planet. Now, distributors, each distributor builds a customer base of consumers using the Nikken products by contacting people and finding out what they need or want, and then presenting the products offered based on the needs and wants of those that they speak with. Each distributor can also sign up others and help them become distributors who wish to do the same and build a team by developing their Nikken distribution business. What do you need to do to get started? Well, first thing, you'd become a distributor. Then you'd want to learn all about the company, the product line, the individual products, the business opportunity as detailed in the Nikken compensation plan, and then understand the activities that get you the results that you want. From there, you'd engage and do the activities that are known to work and create the results that you want. Now, on a weekly basis, we have the weekly rhythm of the business. Starting on Tuesday night, we have the Zoom Opportunity Night. Now here, professionals and successful Nikken independent distributors present the opportunity of Nikken. So therefore, you can just invite the guests that you want to share the opportunity with before you even know or understand what's going on totally. It's a brilliant system. On Wednesday night, we have Brand Night. And here we talk about the products or technologies that are available. We usually pick a product or a technology on a given night. These are all recorded and available at theroyalalliance.com. And then on Thursday night, for those that want more specific information about building a business, we have Mining for Diamonds. Basically, this is the Show Me the Money call. And this is presented by Mike and Dave, and it's an idea for new people to understand what's available if they get involved. And then once those of you that are joined or joining get involved, and on Monday night we have Aligning with Success, and again, a plan and strategy night with Mike and Dave. And this is every Monday night throughout the month, and it's the idea of creating a goal and reaching that goal by the end of the month, and then with strategies of what to do and how to reach that goal. Corporate calls and events. Now, the company also provides many successful calls with lots of valuable information, starting with the kickoff call the first of the month to get everybody fired up and ready to go. And then every month we have Empowered Living, which is a monthly training, success, and announcements done by corporate. And it gives an update of what's going on and what's coming up next. On the third week of each month, we have a briefing by the CEO called Nikken Next. And then twice a year, we have the Master Day, which is motivation and education. And then once a year, we have the annual Boss Leadership and Awards Review. And this year, it's going to be tied with our 50th year anniversary. So these are all available and all the details in the back office, in the calendar, and they're well promoted on social media platforms well in advance of any event. Support, very important. You also have a Nikken website. You have Nikken social media pages, tons of videos, webinars, support materials, statistical analysis to support and help develop your Nikken distribution business easily. Successful Nikken distributors have created chats on WhatsApp, Telegram, and other social media sites. And here you can stay connected and follow the daily, weekly, and monthly activities and events. So when you become a distributor, you will gain access to all these sites, how to join, and all the pertinent information. Now, let's talk about an important topic, and that's the income and incentives area of the opportunity. And there's a number of them. Number one is, of course, retail commissions. It's 20% of the retail price. When you get a customer that buys your product, you make that 20% profit. You also can earn a retail rebate up to 20% of the commissionable volume. And at the bottom, you see here, the commissionable volume is an amount used that commissions and overrides are paid from. And each product has its own CV or commissionable volume. You can get a copy of the price list from the person that showed you this and easily see what that amount is to figure out what the rebates are. And it also depends on the rank achieved. And again, the person that invited you will share that. And there's another video on this where you can learn all about the compensation plan. Now, the next one is new distributor overrides of anywhere from 5 to 20% of the CV. So when you bring on a new distributor, you earn from what they produce. And then there's a very special accelerator bonus, which is a 20% new distributor purchase bonus on the CB for up to 4 months. And you do not have to be ranked to earn this accelerated bonus. So it's a great way to start, build your team, make some money, and create some immediate success with what you're doing. On a longer term basis, you have the leadership bonus, and this is 6% on up to 6 generations of leaders in your organization below you. Now, for most of the very successful leaders in our business, this is where a lot and most of their income was generated. We'll have details on this in another video, but this is another way to earn. Again, talk with the person that invited you and they'll explain that fully. And then once you reach the second leadership level called Gold, you're entitled to qualify for the lifestyle bonus, which is just a special award to help pay for extra things. And that goes on from that point on in the rest of your career. Then we have the 21 Club and bonuses and activities, and then the Team Ambassador bonus, which is an annual program for a really fun trip and a lot of other perks that are involved. So lots of ways to earn and create a living. Now, how does it work and really what do you need to do? Well, it really starts with your goal. What is it that you want, to accomplish? And of course, you're relating that to doing this. And then you have to understand the purpose of why you're doing the goal. And it's obviously to reach the goal. And the purpose usually resembles other things that are needed that help you accomplish the goal. The plan, what needs to be done to get there. And that's all detailed out for you. Activities, what's worked in the past, what have other distributors used, strategy, how are you going to go about getting this done, who's going to help you. And then, of course, to start off with, you'd sign up and learn all about the products, the business activities. Then from there, you'd create a launch strategy, and then start and then build and grow, find customers and partners, create leaders and leadership, help others become leaders, help build their teams, and then continue to expand and grow. So it's well laid out, it's all documented, and of course, with the right support and the right help, you'll see this quite easily. How's it work? Well, the Nikken Opportunity is rich and offers a multitude of ways to participate using the products to building an empire and everywhere in between. So what you really want to do here is get with the person who invited you to check this out, sit down and really kick the tires, so to speak, have all the conversations about how to create what you would like or what you want by becoming involved and becoming a Nikken distributor and building a successful distribution business. Remember, you can choose which way you want to go. There is no mandatory approach in our business. So thank you very much for taking a look. This is the end of that presentation.